rather than going down on the lower track to the left. Looking at the map again, the path certainly goes down to meet the road. Now, I just started walking down here, and within a second or two we could see a gate at the bottom, so that's the access to the road, I suppose. We come out at a Robin Hood Way sign. I think that's the proper way, but I'm not going back, it's too early for that. And we get back on the route through another gate with the old-fashioned Robin Hood Way sign, which you can see there. I do remember this bit. It comes out on, is it Watnall Road? Oh, the sign. This is this way. Alright then, Watnall Spinney. We'll go through Watnall Spinney. Continuing through the Spinney, I hope this is not the way I should have come down to that gate and to the road. If so, I'll have to go back. It's beginning to turn down to the road on the right. So I think we're on the right route once again. And this is where it comes out onto the road. And a Robin Hood Way sign as well. And no gate. And turn left. That's the way I've just come. And that's the way we're going. We're going to cross over the road, main road, and go through the walls there. So it's across the B600, Alfreton to the left, Nottingham to the right. This is main road, and this is the way indicated on the map. Cycle Route 56 is a public footpath and Robin Hood Way. The path stops being an access drive to the bungalow and becomes a narrow footpath at the side until it opens up. It's still narrow, but it opens up into what's probably their back garden. Coming to the end of that section, another old Robin Hood Way sign, straight on down the side of the field. Crossroads of tracks. There's the new signs down the edge of the field. I've been walking nearly 2.5 hours at the moment, so I'm just leaving the Watnall area. And at the side of the maize field, no maize in it this time. At the end of the field, the path does something. I think it goes through the gap in the hedge. It joins another track here, but there's a defined path straight on. That's the serious path. then comes to a cornfield. It sounds as if it's going to the bit I know, near the motorway, where you have to travel around a bit to get across a bridge. It does sound as if we arrived at the motorway. We turn left. We've got a good sign here, and a new sign and an old sign, and it's directing us down here and then over the bridge. We're going to climb up to the road and cross the motorway. Solar farm on the other side of the road, but we're going to turn to the right here. The wind is getting up a bit. Some heavier cloud after the sunshine earlier. I don't know what's happening to the path. Going straight on again, I think. It might turn left. Yes, I think it turns left. Oh, we've got a yellow post, a yellow topped post. It's here. There it is, down here. At the end of this field, it turns to the right. Just making sure there that it didn't go through the hedge, as it could have done. A useful sign on the tree. We've still got the noise of the M1, which you can probably hear as far away as those new houses on Watnall airfield, I think I wanted to say. Still following this little path at the edge of the wood. Gone for quite some distance along the edge of this wood. Under these low-lying branches. Oh. Which grabbed my hat there. Oh. little bit awkward. Watnall Lakes, I think this is. Woodall Farm fish ponds. There's a pony. We should eventually turn left, I think, off this track. Continuing down this tarmac track. From the track you can see the new housing and cyclists coming from behind. It's just about 2 o'clock now, so that's 3 hours 10 minutes or so. Is this the left turn? Merlin Park. Right, we're there. So we have to go down a little bit and follow the orange route, which is the Robin Hood Way through Watnall and away. Our left turn is a bit further to the south on the track. Are we going south? Don't know. Might be east. This is the turn, Robin Hood Way. Blenheim New sign. Yeah. Public footpath, Robin Hood Way sign. Even got it incorporated into that one, which is unusual there. Good. And down this track. There's no sign that we pass through here, but we clearly can't get down there. That used to be the track. And come out through the gap in the hedge onto the old airfield, Rolls Royce works and so on, down the edge of the field this side. the path could come back into the original route, so I'll come down here. There might be some signs that tell us what happens to it. There. This is the Robin Hood Way. With a sign on the fencing at the side. That's a different sort of sign. Not seen those before. Robin Hood Way in the city of Nottingham. We've got quite a few sites through here, which is perhaps as well. We've got the sign here saying public footpath Homewood, Hucknall, and the Robin Hood Way directed this way. Right, I've made my way back to that car park. I went out on a corner down there. I don't know whether this is the correct corner to go out or not. It's not indicated, but I've just come up the Robin Hood Way. Perhaps diverged from it to get back to the car park, and it's led me here. So I'm going this way because I know it goes to the Robin Hood Way from the car park. And straight across the other track and then across the open area. This is where I'll pick up the signs to the Robin Hood Way. They're not very clear going back to the car park, but the car park is on the Robin Hood Way. There's a bridge and the stream there, but the signs show just here. So we go that way. I'm now the same side of the stream. Got to cross over very soon, but there is a bridge and it's labelled the route. Just here is the bridge, so we cross over the stream here. pick up the wrong way sign there. Which is this way. It's following the path of the stream on the right and open fields on the left. There is the stream. We've now left the stream, but still have the open field on the left. The path comes out of the wooded area, straight on here. Great Central Railway, 1899 to 1966. I can't read the rest of it very well, but a bit of a reminder of the Great Central Railway. This is where it went over on an embankment here, and this is the Robin Way cutting through it. It is. I think the traffic we can hear on the left is from the start of the Hucknall bypass as it leaves Bull Hall. Sometimes I see fairground equipment stored in there, but not at the moment. And at the bottom there's the main road from Bulwell to Hucknall. I'm going to cross over the road here. That's the sign that's just here. Welcome to Bulwell. There's a bull on it. Oh. A footpath there. I don't think that's where we go. I think we go along here a bit. That side it says welcome to Hucknall. All very welcoming round here. So I've walked a little bit towards the roundabout, and that's the bypass that I mentioned. There's the roundabout, and according to the map, the path is straight opposite the bypass, which says there. And here, Bestwood Village, Riverline Valley, Bestwood Country Park, and there's a sign there directed on the way through here. We now have to go over the bridge to avoid the tram route. And once we get to the top, we can't see over, of course. There's just a slight gap. Oh, you can see it from that way. So nice decorated green decorations on the bridge. We go down the steps. We have the sign on here that says Roland Way this way, so down to the end there. Coming out on Moor Road, which is coincidentally the way the 141 goes to Ravenshead as well, in about 25 minutes. And so nearly out onto Moor Road. That was Mill Lane. This is Mill Road. Let's look what time the bus is. It's about another 20 minutes, I think. There we are. It leaves here at 3:48, so it's about 20 minutes. In which case I'd go a little bit further. Still continuing along Moor Road until we come on to the left, off on the left-hand side. And the Roland Way turns off here. So that's where I'm going to stop for today.